Alright, so we had some technical difficulties here on our end of things. So welcome to the gold medal game, 2015 Bantam Nationals in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. It's a hot one here, and we got the two best teams gathered in an arena packed full of fans. We're going to see who can take home gold today.
Yeah, I think this is the two teams that everybody expected when coming in, and here they are. Of course, BC had a big bit of a struggle getting through Alberta this morning, but ended up doing so in overtime. Of course, BC was actually down in that game with under 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, BC was down, and then they pulled out the win there against Alberta. So we're rolling. Andre now coming off the bench. So Robinson's twig gets knocked loose by Andre. That ball's up but stays in play. Sheridan's going to gain control. And he's going to see here what the blue jerseys can do. Dodds there, and he fires one 5-hole. Nice shot by Patrick Dodds. Puts that one home on Cole Martin.
Well, a bit of an overreaction there on that shot by Martin. He really opened up on that shot. He's a big guy. All he needs is subtle little movements there. He keeps the stick where it is, and that's a save.
Yeah, it just got turned slightly enough for that ball to find its way in. So we're off here for the face-off. 1-0. Team BC leads. So Patrick Dodds gets that one. The assist to Robinson, so good effort there. We got Ontario Sykes. He's going to move it around the top. He's got Page with him. Martin trying to cut in and get a shot. Melanchuk's there to make the save.
Well, that's a nice stick check there. The BC defender gets beat, sticks with his man, and as soon as the Ontario guy raises his stick to shoot, and he knocks the ball right out. It's good D.
Yeah, it doesn't let up. Make sure he finishes that play and sees it through. So Borthwick's up top. He's going to set a pick for Bishop, who dishes it to Iacino. There's another shot on Cole Martin. This time he makes the save. So it's crease violation, BC ball.
Yeah, Ontario looks to really want to push that pace early on the transition. Really move the ball up quickly, put that pressure back on BC.
So Strugnall's here. He's got Strandberg, the team's MVP for the week. Andre now, he's got the ball. Picked it up off a bounce up the backboard. Some blue jerseys and red jerseys down there battling, and Ontario's going to come out with it behind their own net. Right. He moves it and gets a change. Cole's on the left side. Commandant and Travisis on the right. Summers up top to Travis this year with the pass. Summers there in front. Cole looks him off, calls his own number. Gets a shot there short side.
Yeah, not a bad take there by Tanner Cole. Takes it to the net, right off the crossbar, and out for a new 30.
Fresh 30 there. Summers up top. They're just kind of working it up the top. Couple picks. Nothing there. He'll pull it back out. Swim. Page there. That one goes wide right. Out of play.
Yeah, another take by Cole there, but BC shading everything to the outside, not letting anybody get into that middle area for the scoring chance. letting the goalie cut off the angle there. It's exactly what they want.
So BC comes across the top. Moving pick. It's going to be red ball. Peshko gets the feed from Powers on a breakaway, but he trots through the green paint. So that ball's going to start in the crease.
Yeah, nice pitch and catch there for the quick transition. Just couldn't execute there on the finish.
So 9.5 to go in the first. 1-0 lead for BC. Borthwick's off the bench here. Now he's going to deal with a 2-on-1. And Hill can't put that one home. That goes high.
Well,
over the net.
again off a loose ball. Ontario's pushing that pace, turns into a 2-on-1. Every time they get it, it's right up the floor immediately.
Yeah, very fast transition. No hesitation. Move it up there. So the nice part too is that they don't go get the change. They're going to try and bust up there and get some points.
Yeah, again, Hill pushes the ball up there. No support on that one. Kind of gets taken out of the play. It might be best to pull that one out and wait for your teammates.
Wait for the red jerseys to catch up. So O'Hara is going to pressure Pattison. He's a phenomenal young athlete, that O'Hara, as well. Gagliardi in the corner here. Cole's up at center, passing the blue. Summers moves it down low. Peshko. Malinchuk shuts the door. So Borthwick crossing the blue. He sends us on him. He moves it down low. So Cole now. He's going to move in. Got Martin and Page coming off the bench. Next out is Hill. Page moves it down low. Martin cutting in. His shot on goal for the reset. Ontario's working it up top. There it is. Boom. Sykesy puts it home.
Well, that's just a good shot from a good shooter. Straight over the top. Beats Galchenyuk. Glove side, top corner. Nice shot there.
Really great shot. No, I thought Sykes played great all week long. And he adds to his scoring tally.
That'll be a moving pick on Team Ontario. BC ball. Well, we've seen this so much from Team Ontario all week. Guy looks like he's getting in trouble, and all of a sudden the double comes and the pressure comes. They've created a ton of turnovers this week on that.
And turnovers can be the game changer. Too many of those, and your team's not going to stand a chance. So we got Ford. Dylan Ford wires an underhand shot. Now they need to get back here in a hurry because the Senza's down there, but that one's picked off. Being pressured by Robinson. Now he's got some blue jerseys up top. That's his help. Bishop moves it across. There's a shot. That one hits Martin. Bounces away. BC controls it. That's Hansford with the shot. He's got the ball again. Ooh, there's a penalty coming here to Borthwick by the looks of it. So BC's number 11, Borthwick. Delayed penalty coming.
Yeah, Team Ontario will set up for a 6-on-5 here with a delayed call.
So it's up top. Power. So Ontario's got the extra man. Back door looks wide open. They couldn't make that happen.
Yeah, we see Team Ontario sending their goal scorers to the middle of the floor, hoping to gather a little space. They've been successful with that all week. We've seen it still even work a little bit against Team BC, but of course there's not as much space against that Team BC defense as Ontario has seen against some of the other teams.
Yeah, when you're playing against a solid defense like this, you're going to have to work a little bit harder for those chances. So Malinchuk controls it. He dishes it over to his bench side, which now finds its way across the fort. Stanberg has it. So Stanberg's got a double on him right now. Still manages to peel inside, get a shot. So Robinson's up top, quarterback in the offense. He's got Cole with him. Cole fires a shot. That one's off the iron.
That's the second post hit by Tanner Cole this period.
He keeps that up. He's bound to have one go in here sooner or later. So Allison to Cole. That's nice quick passing. Robinson there gets the feed in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, same old story here. Back to the game plan for Ontario. I mean, that tic-tac-toe on the power play, go east-west, and then get that cutter through the middle. We've seen that from them all week, too. So if you're BC, you're not seeing anything you haven't seen from Ontario all week as far as what they want to do on the offensive side.
Here's another shot. That was a desperation shot there before the 30-second expired.
Yeah, this will be one last set here for Ontario on the power.
Borthwick still in the box for 15 more seconds. 2:45 to go in the first. Sykes is there. He's Ontario's MVP for this tournament. He had a great showing all week.
Yeah, Sykes from Oakville, one of 9 Oakville players on this Team Ontario team.
Here's the backdoor. Gettle almost finding that one and tapping it home. O'Hara's off on the bench. Robinson comes out. Senza gets it. He's up top. 2 minutes left in the first. Gagliardi sees Robinson. That one, they didn't really get Malinchuk moving. He read it all the way, just hit him in the chest.
Yeah, it's the right thing trying to get them moving side to side, though. Those cutters through the middle, that's the opportunities you want. Catch that goaltender in between steps.
100%. Catch him off his angle, catch him lifting their stick too often when they shuffle. That's how they get those lucky 5-hole goals. So Allison to Sykes. And that was looking promising there. They had Malinchuk dancing. But he brings that stick up again. We've seen him do that a couple times in the previous game as well. Gets that stick up in the air and makes the save.
Yeah, and if you're Ontario, that's the chance you want. We just said it, those cutters through the middle. That's how you're going to beat him.
So it's 1-1 now. We're closing in on the end of the first. Bishop. Backdoor again. Pattison can't get a handle on it down there. So Allison's going to dish that one. He's going to get a change. Some fresh players coming out of the red bench. Cole's up top. He gets the feed. Summers down low. Gives it to O'Hara. O'Hara. No hesitation. Tries to go short side there. Made it look like he was maybe going to feed the pass, and he's like, no, I'm going to go to the net.
Yeah, that or take that extra step to the middle of the floor. Give yourself a better angle.
Yeah, just like we were saying last game, some of those teams needed to just take that extra step. That would have worked well for O'Hara there. So now we're going to go the other way. Miller. He's got Sheridan flying off the bench. Andre. And that horn signals the end of the first. 1-1. Tight game like we knew this gold medal was going to be.
Yeah, I didn't think anybody thought there was going to be a blowout here one way or another. Really tightly contested. We got two good goaltending, two good goaltenders, along with two good defensive cores. So I don't think anybody thought it was going to be overly high scoring either. The one thing to look at here in the next two periods is, of course, we keep talking about it, but BC having that hard-fought game this morning against Alberta. Alberta taking them to overtime. In fact, BC barely fought and clawed their way back just to force overtime. Ended up taking it in the extra frame, but a lot of dogs for BC. I mean, they were sending out, they were double and triple shifting those big talented guns of theirs just to get back in that game. So.
So blue is in early there. That's going to be possession for red. Peshko's got it. Everybody's out the front door. Peshko still with it there. Dishes it to Cole. Cole's being covered by Dylan Ford. Tries to feed Peshko, who did a pick and roll, but it was a little bit off. BC taking their time here. Bishop, he's around the blue. Armitage moves it down low. And that one, Iacino's going to pick it up along the boards here.
Yeah, that was a missed opportunity. That was a good dish from behind the net.
Yeah, it was a good dish from behind the net. See a fellow up front there, but he couldn't get it.
Yeah, he might have been thinking what he wanted to do for a shot on net before he actually caught the ball. One thing at a time.
Thinking too far ahead. So now we got Reds possession. They're in the attacking zone here. Power going behind the net. He's got Dong in the corner. Page back across. So no shot there for Team Ontario. BC's ball. To the delight of the BC fans. Sandberg. That shot. Bounce shot going down towards Martin's feet. Bounces in front of him and up.
I think Team Ontario is going to want to keep their communication up on defense. Identify when Sandberg has the ball. You know he wants to go to the net.
Looks like he's going to go to the net there again, but this time he pulls back, dishes it to his right, Ford. Spins in. He's got Dodds fresh off the bench, but Ford's going to carry it up over top. Now Dodds gets it. That's a shot right into the twig of Martin. Ontario's going to bring it up here. Robinson. O'Hara on the right side. Back door to right. He's tiptoeing on the marble floors, and he puts it on the far side of Malinchuk.
Well, we've talked about it, how some guys are reluctant to get to the middle of the floor. You see there, he's willing to take that extra step, throw that extra fake. He gets Milchenyuk jumping out of his shoes almost and puts it 5-hole. That's a goal scorer's goal right there.
Yeah, Malinchuk popped up, and he even tried to get his stick up, which he's made some nice saves doing that. But this time his stick comes up, and that gives the Ontario attacker to put it right there. Put it home, give them the lead by a goal. 14:01 left in the second.
Yeah, and just little stuff like that. You see real difference between the top-notch teams, the Alberta, BC, Ontario, versus some of the lower teams.
Yeah, this is about as high-paced, high-tempo game you're going to see coming out of the Bantam age group. So BC setting it up here. Miller spins, gives it to Bishop. Bishop's got a couple guys down low, possibly backdoor options. Dandwar. He's in chase mode now. That goes over to Peshko. Moves in, gets a change. Dong. Ooh, that was a nice play. Dong feeds it across there. Gives it to Sightsy, but he can't put that one home.
Yeah, it was good ball movement all around there. Just lacked a little finish. Had BC turning all over the place there. That was good ball movement.
So no finish on that one. Malinchuk's going to be down here as the ball gets blown in. He does have a cannon, so easy pass for him. So Ontario's defense pressuring BC. Sheridan has it now. Moving around the top and along the boards. He's going to fire when that hits the net. That's going to get the reset, but red jerseys are going to get it. They're peeling out across half. Gagliardi's out the front gate. He doesn't get the pass. Allison's out there as well on the right side. He gets the ball from Robinson. He's going to move it across. Gagliardi traffic in front. Just like that, Wright gets a shot. Shooting around Strugno and Gagliardi were tied up there. And they move it across. Robinson again, down low to O'Hara. O'Hara did that same move there. He makes it look like he's going to cut in and then peels outside.
Yeah, I think for Melchenyuk here, as good as he's been all tournament, he's really going to want to focus on these rebounds. He's giving up a lot of rebounds that a lot of goalies will have.
Yeah, he definitely needs to get the rebound control down pat so that you don't give the red team any more opportunities than they're already generating.
Yeah, they'll get enough as it stands.
There's a nice save by Malinchuk. Kicks out Robinson's shot. So it's 2-1 here. Team Ontario leads. 10:45 to go in the second. Peshko moves it up. Travisis. Peshko again. Back to Travisis. Malinchuk there. Uses his stick here, makes a save.
Yeah, you know, again, that east-west ball movement through the middle, really working out. Just need to bury your chances a little bit, but really excellent ball movement by Ontario that last set.
So Borthwick now going to see if they can't do the same thing on this side of the ball. They're going to move it. That one's a little off target, so red comes out with it. Command it there along the boards.
A little bit more precision so far on the offensive side for Ontario than BC showing.
Yeah. Ooh, that one was close there.
I'll tell you what, that ball was labeled for the top corner. We had an excellent angle from up here to see that one. Just misses.
So Power gets it down to Sykes. Is he going to see if he can't beat his defender than that?
That's a nice play for a reset there. The second, third chance opportunities off resets. Ontario's really doing a good job at that.
So there's a nice pick. Page gets in on the inside there. Just Gagliardi's pass is a little bit off. Page, little down low. How you doing? I'm going to go around you. Just like that. So we're going to pick it up here. Martin throws it down before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, I think BC really needs to start getting some good possessions here. Some positive offensive sets here. They've been giving up a lot of second, third chance opportunities on the defensive side of the ball.
Yes, they have. Even though the goals don't show it.
That'll come back to haunt you eventually.
It sure will. So, Dandwar's down in the corner. He's got Sandberg who is cutting. That would have been a good opportunity to see that rocket.
Yeah, you know, so far we've seen a lot of, when these two teams are playing, the referees really wanting to let them play. Kind of soft on these interference calls so far for me.
So I guess we'll see how the rest of the game unfolds there. They decide to loosen that up, or.
But that's up to the players and teams to adjust.
Yeah.
If you know how the ref's going to call it, as long as it's consistent, you can adjust.
For sure. So when the inconsistencies start happening, there's a few questions to be asked, a few red flags raised. So there's a big hit, post pass along the boards. Red's still going to maintain control and come up the wing. Robinson spins, backdoor, Cole. Can't get it. Robinson, he gets the shot, he's in the crease, pays the price. BC ball.
Well, that's what you want if you're BC. No free opportunities on your doorstep. If you get the ball there, you know you're going to get hit.
That's part of the game. If you go in there expecting not to be hit, well, I don't know what kind of lacrosse you're playing. So Miller's going to move it down low. Downwards there, he's going to try and battle for it. Him and Robinson. So red ball here. Coming across center. Dong moves it down low. Page. He's already had a couple posts. He really wants one to find the back of the net. So this one's loose in the corner. Bishop's there. We got a delayed penalty coming against Team BC.
Yeah, that'll be a high stick right in front of the net.
So a BC defender gets just a little bit too aggressive in front of the net. He's going to sit for 2 for the high stick. So a little confusion out there as to who's supposed to be in the box. They get that sorted out. And that's Borthwick. Sin for 2 for the high stick. Time of that penalty, 6:13 in the second. 2-1 still, Ontario leads.
Yeah, with all that talent and plays drawn up on that Ontario power play, I'm surprised to see Cole come in and just rip one right from the top immediately.
And here's an opportunity. O'Hara feeds Sykes and he gets Malinchuk moving. He makes it look like he's going to go far side. I think that possibly did go far side or 5-hole.
Yeah, he came back, threw a couple fakes, again got Malinchuk to lift that stick, threw a little twister back the other way, 5-hole.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, I made it look like he's going to peel back, got Malinchuk to move his stick, just like the last goal. So that makes it 3-1 here.
So a cross-checking penalty on that play leads to another Ontario power play, of course. Does not get wiped out because that was on the power play already.
So now the officials are sorting out here once again with the BC.
So it should be a full 2-minute power play here again for Team Ontario.
So BC coaches aren't too happy there.
No, and I'll tell you, all this does, this stop, is just gets Ontario's #1 power play all rested up and ready to go again.
Yeah, that's something you got to think about too. These little breaks and stoppages here, just giving their top shooters more time to rest. And BC's already running on their second game here, so. Robinson to Allison. Allison backdoor. Wow, that's quick passing, right?